This video is a present to Richmond Hill Bylaw office so that you guys could get a giggle, because I know that sometimes with the textile reclamation industry, bylaw and the industry is often at odds because you're the messengers for municipal decisions. And so there's a lot of contention there sometimes. Yesterday, it's nice when something happens in this industry lately that you can laugh about, because lately it's been very, very, very hot. And the reason it's hot, this is Joy Joy's giving me moral support, is because many municipalities are putting in textile reclamation processes not to complement what's already being done by the diversified private sector, but to eradicate it and install a monopoly, in many cases from one foreign owned Goliath. So it's been this really contentious time, and everyone's on edge. And there was a coordinated media attack recently on used clothing bins. So the whole industry right now is paranoid because that's giving the municipalities the pretext to come in and do this. So they're doing this big media attack, right? So right now the whole industry is like ready, right? So my phone starts ringing yesterday and everybody's in a panic. Daniela, Richmond Hill Bylaw just left a message and it was vague. And they said they need to talk to us about the bins and it was vague. Oh my God, they're going to kick everybody out. They're going to kick it. So this was like this ripple effect of panic that happened through the industry yesterday. So, and my fangs were out as soon as I heard that, because I'm at the point now, every time I hear another municipality jumping on this bandwagon, I'm ready to blow, right? So when I got like the third or fourth phone call, so they must have called everybody very quickly because when I got the third or fourth phone call, my fangs are out, my teeth are out, I'm ready. You know what I mean? I'm ready to go on the full blown public media attack. So I was just like peeking. So then all of a sudden, one of my colleagues is like, okay, like chill, I'm gonna call. So she calls and it's like, oh, we did what's it called, an analysis of all of your bins, and we have a few concerns about the liability issues of these three bins, of the security feature. What are you going to do to remedy that? That's all it was, which obviously that's a very prudent conversation given everything that happened. And they seem to be unaware of what exactly made the bin a liability. So I'm going to explain it to you now for any of those bylaw officers watching. Was There's a flap inside the bin. Every model's a bit different, but in any case, they're some sort of a flap and they're held by a chain so that when people drop stuff, you couldn't go in and fish it out because that flap, would stop it. So all we've got to do is snip the chains, the flap falls flat, or take a hammer to it or whatever, and just disable that function. So we can actually be retrofitted on site, and it's not that it's labor intensive, but it's not a complicated thing to do. It's just awkward and it's a pain. But that's being done. The locations that were given to my clients were put on priority lists, and it's all getting remedied. So what they did was actually a wonderful thing, and that's a very prudent, rational way of managing this issue. See what's on the field, retrofit quickly the bins that are problematic, and we're good to go. So Richmond Hill actually did a very good thing, and I, in the end, got mad for nothing. I was pacing like a caged animal. So I'm sure you can enjoy that too. That you guys had me pacing like a caged animal and all mad for nothing. But my floors got scrubbed. I was so mad I mopped my floors on my hands and knees. I was scrubbing. So you guys can enjoy that too because you're getting to me. Anyway, have a great day, everybody.